Well, we'd like to congratulate all of our winners thus far for Week 8 schedule. Now, it's main event time for Week 8. And here's Paul to fill us all the details for Week 8's main event. Take it away, Paul. Okay, Brandon, thank you. As you know, our two-time returning champion is Rusty Jackington. That's the orange Chao who has a halo, and that means he's a hero Chao. If he wins tonight, then we'll have 4 new competitors on the next individual main event, which will happen in Week 10. The challengers are Sam Hewitt, Luke Green, and Otis Erickson. A win by one of these 3 superstars will earn the first Superstar Week honors, and then we'll come back for Week 10's main event. And this week's main event is presented by Empire Today. For all your carbon unfolding needs, you know the number, 800-588-2300. So, let us proceed to the Emerald Course and find out if Rusty Jackington will complete his Superstar of the Week trilogy. We know that Ozzy Jenkins already did that, so let's see if Rusty can duplicate Ozzy's efforts. Let's have a Chao race! Alright, so Rusty Jackington has 2 wins up on his sleeve. He had a rough start to his journey, but I know he's starting to get better every now and then. Right now I'm going to check the palm trees, bring down that coconut shake food, and it looks like Luke Green is dancing to the beat. So Rusty Jackington and Sam Hewitt will be battling for the lead along with a couple of Super Chao, as Otis Erickson will win the opening toss. He was dancing to the beat along with Luke Green, and poor number 8 is getting straight in last place. He is all alone in last place behind the pack. As the superstar to get speed bus number 2 is number 2, who is battling with number 7 for 6th place right ahead of them. And right now, Rusty Jackington, so far so good, going for his 3rd and final Superstar Week honors and desperate to make the cut for next season's roster. As number 2 gets back-to-back spears, and right now, sitting in 2nd place behind our leader, Rusty Jackington, is Sam Hewitt. As number 8, while the next command spears, and right now, number 7 is battling Otis Erickson for 2 life on the way back. Meanwhile, Luke Green is not too far behind in 3rd place, but he has a long way to go to catch up to our leader, Rusty Jackington. As number 1, who was pausing for a moment, takes the next spears, he can't forget about being tailgated by the other Chao. Poor Otis Erickson, meanwhile, is getting left behind still, and so is number 7. Which one will get time to stay alive in the game? It's Otis Erickson, the Black Hero Chao, up this space, and it looks like back up in front, Rusty and Sam are going to rest. That means Luke Green, along with number 1, will have the privilege to battle with these 2 up in the front. And here comes Sam Hewitt for the next command speeders, but will it be enough to win the race? We'll find out soon enough. Rusty Jackington tried to defend his honors as Superstar Week for 1 more week, and as number 1 takes the next speeders, Rusty Jackington has got back the lead from Sam Hewitt, trying to wrap it up here, folks, and Sam Hewitt from another speeders, but it's going to be too late. Rusty Jackington gets his 3rd and final Superstar of the Week honors. And we have time for one last speeders. Week 8's action in an amazing thrilling finish. And it will be made by number 7, who leads poor number 8 in the dust. So the trilogy is complete for Rusty Jackington. And thus he is up to 3 wins for the season. Back to close our show after these messages.